So he came to London, went straight to the East End. There's a great many immigrants from Lithuania and Poland and Latvia did. And there, I don't know how, in what way, he met my mother.
Right. Did he have any other relatives in the East End? I mean, did he go to anyone? Or did,
no, he went to a brother who had immigrated just slightly earlier, about a year earlier, who had settled in the West End. What is often overlooked, I think, is that the Jewish immigration is always considered as being an immigration to the East End of London.
Mm.
Well, in a very large extent it was, but there was an equally important settlement in Soho, particularly the garment trade, for peddlers, for people who sold things from stalls and barrows and so on. And his brother had settled there.
So we already had some family here, in fact, when he was...
Yes, but I don't think they'd seen much of each other, and I don't think they continued to see much of each other. They knew each other, around and so on, they saw each other. He just went to the East End of London for one very good reason. He'd already heard that the real radical movement in this country was among the Jews of the East End. And that was true. And one of the great German anarchists, Rudolf Rocker, who didn't know a word of Yiddish when he came to England, in fact went to special efforts to learn Yiddish because he was told that the only audience for an anarchist will be among the East End Jews. They're crazy, you see. So that was one reason for going to the East End. Also there was a Jewish theatre there which rather interested him. And he took various jobs, making cigarettes, making walking sticks, anything that turned up. The one thing he didn't do was tailoring.
Right.
Never knew anything about that. It was always little jobs that you could take on for a few days and then drop, or do in your own time, or do as a self-employed person, which was terribly important to him.